A 2,000 mile
Fiat 500 with 3,000 mile in Spearmint Green with a pan roof. How much do you pay for this? You tell me 10 grand, then I don't make it anymore.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you.
Did you pay that for it?
I'm not telling you.
You were joking there.
No, I didn't pay 10 grand for it. Paid 9. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back. Hope you are all well, whatever you may be up to on this cold morning. It's getting cold this morning, isn't it? I don't mind it though. It's a nice today. Sun's out, bit bright. All the leaves are falling off the trees. It's very pretty outside. But do you know what? I'm putting too many miles on my van. I just pulled out the driveway. The van's filthy dirty. The Mondeo and the Audi are dying on the driveway because they're both expired from MOT and really do need to get a smoker back up and running so I can stop putting so many miles on my old van. Anyway, so you are going to join us today. Now going to work, going to meet Claire. We're going to get in a taxi to go to auction because I've already bought 2 cars last week which I haven't had time to pick up. Now, one of these cars I am very apprehensive about picking up because it could have a gazillion problems with it. I don't know a massive amount about them, mainly because they're not that common. They're really not that common, and I've never had one before. So I'm a bit scared about picking that one up. The other one, that'll be fine. If something's wrong with the other one, then in reality the motor trade just collapses because you know they're as good as gold. You know, they're little Swiss watches. They don't really go wrong, but you have to pay quite a lot of money for them if they're a good one. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go to work, we'll meet Claire, we'll get in a cab. Oh, that was a big old hole, wasn't it? I haven't actually asked Claire if we can film this morning, and that's so we might film in a bit, or I don't know. I do need to give her a little bit of a heads up, innit? Just say we're going to film. But we'll get to work, we'll get in the cab, and then we'll go to auction, and you can come with us. And if you like what's going on, hit that subscribe button for us. Do us a little favour, because it is weird because people keep getting unsubscribed from the channel. And it's killing me inside. I'm like, why are people getting unsubscribed? Maybe people are unsubscribing. That's fine. I get that. But like, even one of my friends got unsubscribed. And they definitely didn't unsubscribe. It's weird. Well, I don't think they did. Unless we ain't mates anymore. I don't know. We'll see you in a minute. So, I'm going to have to apologise that we didn't do any filming in the taxi. Because I was in a muddle in that taxi. I was in the back. Skoda Superb. Floating around. I felt sick. I'm such a bad passenger, and I telling
him what to do. Zoom in that job, however long.
He didn't
must be like, oh, another one of these.
He didn't know where he was going, did he? Did he?
He did.
He didn't have a clue where he was going.
You were like, yeah, it's a lot less quicker. I was like, well, actually, the other one is 23 miles and this one's 28.
I've been doing that for 10 years, that journey. I know which way's quicker. Just not when there's not when there's traffic. Anyway, what number did he say this was? 20 something, didn't he?
Driver.
So we're up anyway. So we're up the top field again because we can't. We're going to see if we can ask them if we can film, because we're not allowed to film. And we've just bought another 2 cars, and Claire wanted to buy a third, and I've got in the way of that. So we won't talk about that one.
Why don't you like Fiat 500s? What is your thing against them? Whenever I suggest one, you're just like, no.
It's just because
you've got some perception about them that I'm not quite sure.
It's because there's a million of them.
Yeah, but
there's no margins in them.
Ones, but yeah, there was in that one.
They're always battered.
That one wasn't. So what is it? Is it the older ones maybe?
Yes, it is. I've never even. I think we've got to go down here. I've never even thought about asking. They've been driving past in the puddles. Oh. I've never even contemplated getting a 3-year-old one with 2,000 miles on. Yeah, because I feel like there's even more of them around. I don't like the fact that someone can come along after all the effort that we've put into our cars. I don't like the fact that someone can come along and go, well, there's another one round the corner for 500 quid less. I'm going to go and buy that one.
Yeah.
I hate that. And I think that's my biggest problem about him.
I don't think that would have happened with that one. Do you?
I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm sorry that we didn't buy that one.
Someone probably would have bidded up to 11 on it anyway. Whoever was bidding on it just thought, wow, I just got that 500 quid less than I thought. Should have just done it just to annoy them.
Yeah, I think about that a lot too.
When they're sitting there,
what a lovely colour.
in their London office, not even looking.
Yeah. Whilst we're out here in the cold, it's a beautiful day though, isn't it?
In the cold and the mud, they've probably got it right. To be fair.
See, yeah, they probably have. Sitting there drinking a cup of tea now, aren't they?
So, it's a 2-plate Rangy in white. Any good for your customer?
Bless it. That's
sold.
sold.
Isn't it?
It's in the sold compound. We're on the top field now with all these cars around.
Get her in the sold bit. A 16-plate Zoe. I wonder how much they make these days.
Oh, they make nothing.
Because they were one of the first electrics, weren't they?
Yes, they've got about 3 miles of range left on them. Top field 23. He was stitching us up. I didn't even look at the...
Oh, he did wink when he said it.
Oh, no, did he?
So I think he was just joking.
Oh, well, I was trying to make this all mysterious and oh, that's ours.
Oh, yay.
That's ours there.
To drive you.
And that's the... Look at the Subaru. Look,
Oh, they are
look,
each other.
look at
Right.
it. What do you think? What do you think? First impressions?
Green.
It's green. Yeah, it's green.
Oh, God.
Look at it. Look at the Michelins. Brand new Michelin cross climates all round. You know this thing has been treated like a child.
Yeah, it looks really clean actually inside.
It's absolutely spotless, this car. I'll tell you what else is cool. You know when someone writes this, let me unlock it in here, because you know when someone has written that. Subaru rear beam refit after tow bar removal. So if someone takes it, say what the lovely person who owned this car, smell it. You can tell it's a lovely person that owned it. That it's
It smells like an older person who's owned it.
That's what it is, an older person's car. Yeah, let's be honest.
Nice. It smells clean.
So yeah, as far as you know that someone's written that, it's like a polite notice for whoever buys this car to say, if you take the tow bar off, you've got to fit the rear beam bag. So here it is. So you're going home in the Yaris, I'm going home in the Forester. Just make sure there's no damage on it.
Who's going to buy this?
I'm
not very good with the update.
Well, I don't know. Who do you think's going to buy this? Because I mean, they've got to have a following, aren't they? If you want one of these for this sort of money, it's done 96,000 miles, which is, you know, it's not high for one of these. The service history is amazing. The ownership's amazing. It's a properly lovely example of one. If you want one.
I just don't know many people that go, oh, I think I'm going to look at a
I don't know a single person. I've never...
Wonder how many are about.
I have... No, there's none.
Have a look on the internet.
There's none of them about. I've never heard of someone that says, oh, I really fancy a Subaru Forester. No.
They're the sort of thing that are in a dealership and someone's gone in to look at cars and they've gone, oh, what about one of these? They go, oh, I never know them. What are they? And then they've gone, yeah, that's nice. I'm going to get that.
That is exactly what it is. And I've just see I bought this and I've talked you out of buying a 2,000 mile Fiat.
Fiat 500 with 3,000 mile in spearmint green with a pan roof. How much do you pay for this? You tell me 10 grand and I don't make it anymore.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you.
Did you pay that for it?
I'm not telling you.
You were joking there.
No, I didn't pay 10 grand for it. Paid 9.
And you're like, no, I don't want to spend. I don't want to keep our money.
Did I say?
Up in a Fiat 500. I'm going to buy a Forester.
I've got to stop filming. Right. Well, I'm going to start this up. And you can start your little Yaris up, because we know there ain't going to be nothing wrong with that, because that's a Yaris. If there's something wrong with that, then we might as well pack the business up, because you know when there's something going wrong with a Yaris. I'm going to start this beast up. Shut up. Oh my God, I can hear it clicking.
Battery's flat.
It don't start.
Don't start. Shut up, business.
I didn't bring my jump pack. Oh, I must have left the flipping lights on or something like that. Where the hell are we going to get a starter pack up here?
I've got to do school run in a minute.
Oh, it's going badly.
I feel like we need to. It's 2 o'clock, and I'm not even joking that I've got to do the school run in a minute. I'm going to turn into that dude yesterday.
Yay! Right.
Should we leave the Yaris here, go and buy something, go and buy that VW?
What, take that home?
Take that home instead, and then next time we come back.
I just wanted to get the Yaris back today because I thought if we prepped it quick, because of the lady that potentially wants to buy it, go out before the end of this month, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I just don't know.
I'll run back and get a jump pack then, yeah?
No, I'll get in here. We'll go and find one. Okay.
I can't believe you didn't bring a jump pack. You numpty.
Well, I bring it every time. We never need one, so I just sort of didn't.
Is everyone going to be like that?
Oh no, it's getting away.
Follow that bus.
Right, do the windows up.
Why?
So we're in a Forester. Suspension's alright, isn't it?
Actually, right, isn't it?
It's flipping mega, isn't it? Wait. We need a jump pack.
Caught the bus.
Call the bus. Mega, isn't it? I feel like I'm on an off-road experience.
You can hardly feel the bumps.
Oh, I know. This is a lovely car, isn't it? Do you want to sell your Range Rover and drive this instead?
But I'm impressed.
I'm impressed. It's really soft, isn't it?
Because even in if you're in a pickup or something, it's like boing, boing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It absorbed all the.
Because there's some big holes, isn't they?
This is what my mum and dad should have.
Ah, this is what your mum and dad should have.
My dad would never drive this.
Your dad would never drive this? Well, who the hell are we going to sell it to, if your dad would never drive this?
Because it's not his image, is it? He likes a BM or a Merc or a... Would you drive it?
No. That doesn't stop it from being lovely, does it?
No, I know, but sometimes you just people like what they like, don't they?
Oh.
Stop.
I am stopping. Right, look at this. We'll quickly swap over, just because, look at this.
You could definitely feel the bumps in the Yaris.
Look. That means that can go in water. It's an amphibious vehicle. So this hasn't got any fuel, and Claire feels a bit better if I break down, run out of fuel. Oh, hold on, don't go. Oh, she's gone. Brilliant. She's supposed to wait for me. It's literally not reading. Ugh. Where's she gone? Good Lord. Well, here we go. We're off. So we've just put some diesel in this. Just put some petrol in the little Yaris. Claire's shot off in the Yaris. She's got stuff to do, bless her. I'm just going to get out of this petrol station. And we are in the 2015. Oh, that sun is bright. Can I put that over there? So, we're back off. We've got fuel in this. Got fuel in the little Yaris. We're good to go. So why did I buy a 2015 Subaru Forester? In reality, I have no idea, because I didn't plan on buying a 2015 Subaru Forester. But when I walked past the car, look at that GTR, that is a cool car. When I walked past the car last week and I looked around it, it's completely original. It's never been painted. It's got Michelin Cross Climate tyres all around. You know this car's been loved. It said it was a 2-owner car, when in reality you sort of knew that it was probably a 1-owner car, and that's exactly what it is. It was registered by Constitution Motors Subaru dealer. When it was a few months old, it was then registered to the second owner, and on the logbook it says Constitution Motors. So it was obviously a demo. It's pretty much a 1-owner car, and you could sort of tell that. I mean, the spec of it, yeah, right, the colour is a bit random. Please comment below, tell me what you think about the colour of this car. Tell me exactly what you think about this car, because I would like to know that someone else's opinion really on this car. But don't get me wrong, I know it is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But when you think about the overall platform of this, 4-wheel drive, 2-litre diesel, so it's got the facelifted Boxer engine in it, which is a time and chain driven engine, so you ain't got to worry about the complicated cam belt on the Boxer engine. 2-litre diesel, time and chain driven, turbo diesel, obviously 4-wheel drive, automatic. It's got everything you could possibly want on it. It's got pan roof, It's got nav, it's got Bluetooth, it's got heated seats, it's got climate, it's got radar, it's got everything on it. And I just thought with the ownership, the tyres, the history, the condition, everything just looked like a whole lot of car. Tow bar fitted, and you can't help but just think, if someone's looking for like a high up 4-wheel drive, you know it's going to be reliable. It's been so well cared for, this car. I couldn't not buy it, and I got a bit excited about it. Will I still have it in 6 months' time? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if someone else is going to share my enthusiasm for this car, but it's such a nice car. I mean, you've just seen us do an off-road challenge pretty much through the auction hall, or through the auction sold compound or the top field, trying to find a jump pack. Didn't knock, it just floats along. I mean, what a stunning car. Claire isn't very excited about it. She's not up for getting rid of the Range Rover and driving around in this instead. Can't really blame her. Her Range Rover's a good looking car. But I don't know, I just got excited about it. I have been thinking about it ever since, hoping that it's going to be alright, hoping that there isn't going to be a light come on the way home, but you can tell straight away this car was traded in because it had come to the end of life with its current owner, who had had it, or with its then owner, who had had it for like nearly 10 years. People still have a little bit of a stigma about a car that has done 100,000 miles, and when they've had them for a long time, they still of the, I better sell it before it's done 100,000 miles. It really isn't the case anymore. Cars, they do 200,000 or 300,000 miles, or the right ones do. So I couldn't help but buy it. I'd love to know your opinion on this car. I mean, we have just bought another 2 cars. So we got the taxi. Oh, even thinking about that taxi ride makes me feel sick. I'm such a bad passenger, I really am. So we've got to go back and get the other couple of cars. If you would like to know what else we bought, stick that in the comments below, and we'll go back and we'll pick them up together. I'm going to see if Mannheim will give us permission to film, because a lot of the other auction houses are a long way away, and I know you love auction footage, and I know there's a lot of other content creators that do auction footage for you, so that there's plenty of you to watch. But I know you guys like it. But I like Mannheim. They've got some good vendors, and I'd just like to see if we could film there. But as for now, so far so good. Let's put the cruise on, and we'll see you back at work. Well, there we are. We're back. And I have fibbed to you a little bit, because I didn't even realise it hasn't got a front park on it. It could really do with front park, because I feel like the sort of person that's going to buy this would quite like front parking sensors on it. Didn't even realise it didn't have front park. I sort of ignored that fact and then realised it when I was just coming in here. But it's getting a bit late now. Sun's going down. I really want to give it a quick wash, which is bad because I'm just sort of making it jump the queue in front of all the other stuff that we've got to do. But I wondered if I could just give it a quick wash just to see how it comes up. But by then it might be dark. We'll do it anyway. I'll quickly click my fingers to see if this works. There we go, look. Look at that. I mean, what an automobile. I know it's funny to get excited about a Subaru Forester, but what a lovely car. I know this ain't no BMW X5 or ain't a Merc GLE or something that, most people would get massively excited about, me included, but this is such a nice car. I know it's all wet, but as I've said on my other videos, when a car is wet, you can see the potential of what it's going to look like when it's prepped before it dries, because it looks like you've got tyre shine on it. It looks like it's been prepped and it's all waxed because it's wet, which is another reason why you always need to go and look at cars before you say they look immaculate on pictures on Auto Trader, because they really might not do in real life. So I'm genuinely excited about this car, and I'm genuinely excited for the next owner of it, which I know sounds stupid because it's nothing special, but I mean, I don't think there's going to be another one of this value, of this age. I don't think there's going to be another one in the country as nice as this, which I love. That's why I love this job, so I get excited about it. I know it's stupid, but I'm excited about this car, and I'm excited about the next owner of this car. Claire wanted to say goodbye, but Claire zipped off to, I'm going to have to say, so Liam Liam spotted our little red Mini Countryman we had. He always spots the red Minis, Liam does. And this little DS3 was a part exchange on that little Mini. It's just come back from where we are now getting our cheaper stuff prepped, because I've had to farm it out. You know, I've had to farm it out, and we have done. That's where the Yaris has just gone. So the cheaper stuff we're now farming out, same as what's happened to that. And then when they come back, I spend hours on them to make them how I want them to be. That's just how we've had to start doing it. I'll do this one completely myself because I love it too much and I want to do it. But it's sort of jumped the queue, you know, that BMW Z4 just came in on our other Z4, so I've got to do that. I've got to do the Range Rover. Now we've got a C-Class coupe in the corner. We've got a C-Class coupe there, which haven't even started preparing yet. I've just finished that 5 Series, which is a part exchange on a RAV. It's just a little bit of an update for you about what's going on. But I'm going to cut that one off. If you want to see the other 2 cars that me and Claire just bought today, give us a little comment, and then we'll do another one like today. But for now, thanks for watching this one, everyone. Hit that like button if you like what's going on. Hit that subscribe button, do us a favour. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. See you in the next one.